Camp's all packed up. I'm getting ready to get back on the road. We're continuing into Washington. It's going to be an all-day exploration today. I already know it's going to be one hell of a good video. You're not going to want to miss it. We're getting into it. We're going to be following the coastline, the Washington coastline. Everybody overlooks the Washington coastline. It's all about the Cali coastline. It's all about the Lost Coast and Los Angeles and all that. We're going to follow it. We're going to see the Washington coastline. It's going to be one hell of a day. We're going from freaking 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. today. It's all day exploration. It's gonna be a good day. Stay tuned. World's largest oyster? Could it really be? We made it. Hey, we're at the ocean. Which, damn, wait, can we not go down? No trespassing. Keep out. This is the Washington coast, the first look at the Washington coast on my cross-country series. We're going to be following the Washington coast. Today's all about following the coastline. Like I said, we're going to be out all day today. So we literally have plentiful stuff, unlimited things to check out. We'll jump back on the road and see what else we find. Always with the cemeteries, if we see a pioneer cemetery, just like for the past few episodes, we always got to see it. So this was established in 1892, eroded 1977, so basically abandoned in 1977. That's when it was last used. So this is just a coastside cemetery, literally. Let's go in, let's go check this out. Take a quick look, why not? It's always neat to see. I like these cemeteries, the historic ones. It's a perfect day too for looking at cemeteries since it's super gloomy out and it's just been raining all frickin' day. This is an interesting tombstone. Look how they built it and chiseled it like that. You already know these are expensive, like crazy expensive tombstones. Awesome cemetery, but we got so much to see today that we just gotta get back on the road, go from one place real quick to the next place, just keep at it. You see that? That's Gray's Harbor Lighthouse. That's the last lighthouse we're gonna see on the cross-country series, unfortunately, because after this we're going inland towards Idaho. See, this is the thing about places like this. I didn't see any signs saying it's closed, but I didn't see any signs saying it's open. So it's kind of like a 50-50. This is as close as we're gonna get though. It's not in fact functional now. It's an abandoned lighthouse. They do tours though. Just not on Mondays, we're on a Monday. Super neat though. Leaving the cross-country series with an awesome lighthouse. The very last lighthouse we're gonna see. Dude, look what I just found. It's an observation tower. 100%. We gotta go up it. That's crazy though. So if we go up this, we could get a view of the coastline, which is right next to us, which today's the last day following Highway 1. After this, we go inland into Washington, unfortunately. I've never seen something like this though, like an observation tower. Are you kidding me? Of course we gotta see it. Oh, hell yeah, we made it. On this side, we got the town of Westport, Washington. Yeah, just look how gloomy it is today with all this fog. It's just raining. It is gonna rain all day today. There's not one moment where the rain's gonna clear up. It's an awesome looking town though. Now on this side, this is really the whole reason. Yeah, oh, the coast. We got the coastline. Just all along us. And I want to go down to the coastline one last time before we leave. It's gonna suck leaving the coast, but you gotta do it. Oh, that's the jetty too. That's a jetty, by the way. It was a neat observation tower. And what was this again? Westport? I hope that's the name, I forget. Observation platform? Hell yeah. Let's see it. Yo, we gotta be kind of quick though, because camera's not exactly waterproof. Last time I filmed in the rain, basically screwed myself because the microphone completely gave out and the video was pretty much a dud. This is it though. Last look at the coastline. We're saying goodbye. We're done following Highway 1. It's official. We finished Highway 1 as far as we're gonna go. We almost made it to the end, but not quite. And that what you're looking at is Fisherman's Memorial. Not a lot of tourism today. This is a touristy town, but since it's so gloomy out, no one really wants to walk around or be out, which makes it kind of perfect for us, because this is the type of temperatures and weather I prefer most, is when it's super gloomy. This is my type of place. That would be so much fun to go up if we were allowed to. I didn't want to say goodbye to Highway 1 without seeing a coastline and a beach in Washington one last time, because technically we haven't gone to a beach in Washington yet. We've only seen Oregon and Cali. We gotta stop, you know, we gotta take a look at a beach. Always like to see these driftwood huts. Pretty neat looking. There's a couple others too. We gotta see them all. Always the driftwood huts. Heyo. That's pretty good, eh? Let's go fishing. Pretty good view. I like this hut. I already know somebody's gonna ask, why am I not going to Olympic National Park? And that's just because I feel what we've seen already is basically what we're gonna see in Olympic. The only difference is Olympic, it is a national park, everybody's going there, it's super touristy. So I just don't see the point in it. You know, I'd rather see some new stuff rather than the same type of stuff we've already seen. There's some really neat places in Olympic, but it's just not worth it for the extra miles, just because we're kind of be repeating ourselves.
Please don't wait here until your faith is shaken. There's a whole lot of good on your mind and on my mind.
One of the things I hate most about just running around, you know, being pretty active, is it's only 45 degrees out, but it's crazy. Like, I'm sweating. I'm in a full-blown sweat right now, which means one thing: we gotta go swimming. We gotta jump into the ocean to cool down. I'll be back in a second, bud. I'll return when I'm freezing cold, about to get hypothermia. I'm at a memorial park right now, but I was just driving down the street. I've never seen anything like this where they have so many flags lined up. And then going along this is what I found. It's like, man, I gotta pull off real quick. All the flags, man. the different flags. Hey, if you're not from the US and you're watching my video, let me know which flag. If you recognize yours, let me know which one it is.
Hey, yo, we're holding hope and wake up yesterday. So hold on to me. Hold on to me.
All right, so we're going to be leaving Westport following 105 out to Aberdeen. And from there, we may even camp in the Olympia National Forest tonight. We'll see. Not 100% with camping yet. What you're looking at right now is Kurt Cobain's childhood home. But that's his home. This is where he grew up, which is in Aberdeen, Washington. I didn't know this just to 10 minutes ago, and I was like, oh shoot, let's go check out his memorial park and the place where he grew up, which is this house right there. So that's pretty neat. I actually have to reshoot this because I came here about 10 minutes ago and the audio was just obliterated. It's because I was filming and it was raining today. But this is the memorial park for him himself, Kurt Cobain, lead singer of Nirvana. You can see they got the statue up, the guitar signified him. Which Washington, man, like how many people do you know that are well known that come from Washington out of any state you could come from? It's neat though. You don't know a dude from Nirvana? Always, you know, going through Washington, always gotta stop at stuff like this. We could fit between them. That's what we're trying to get to, is the Grays Harbor Public Viewing Tower. Just a little bit of a tight squeeze. What I'm trying to do, see the view up top. Good old Washington. Dude, you can't even see my vehicle. Like, what? Good old Washington. Dude, it is windy today. Hey, you gotta let me know, because I know a lot of you are from Washington. Is it always this overcast and windy? Because this would be a miserable place to live, I'm not gonna lie. I would hate to live here. The giant anchor, man. I think it's huge.
I just assumed I'd play the part of keeping you in the right direction. No matter how your confidence may fall, I'll be here as your foundation. And I say, hey, yo, just let it go. Your struggles won't remain. And I say, hey, yo, we're holding hope and wake up yesterday. So hold on to me. Hold on to me.
Ask and ye shall receive. You guys asked for a cooking video and we got one. We're going to be cooking all this up right now. Actually, once I get my shower done, we're going to get some cooking and it's going to be good. Found a camping spot right outside of the town of Olympia. It's actually in between Aberdeen and Olympia, in Aberdeen, a local. And I asked them about the town and they told me that it's one of the most depressing towns in the United States, has some of the highest suicides, and it has some of the least sunny days. Like if they get a sunny day, that's a really big deal. It's just a permanent overcast on the town. So basically from what I'm getting is that Aberdeen, how Bakersfield is to Cali, is how Aberdeen is to Washington. It's this place where you don't want to go. It's like Aberdeen, you don't want to end up there, because I was driving through it. I was like, man, this place looks kind of rough. It looks kind of depressing. Like the whole place is just super gray. Like you don't know what gray looks like until you visit Washington. Just seeing, it's not the sky. It's not just the sky, but it's just everything is gray in a way, where it's green, but it's gray. It's difficult to explain, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about if you're from Washington. But anyway, it's not that bad of a state, you know. Like I would totally live here over a lot of places. I have my shower system, and what I'm doing right now is heating up some water for it so I can get nice and clean. I put that in because it is absolutely freezing right now and I don't want to use it when it's cold. So just heating that up, gonna mix it, and then that'll probably make about 90 degrees or so. Eating good tonight, I'm telling you. We got the freaking ground beef, got the lettuce, got the steak sauce, the patties, the onion, and the tomato. Boom. That's good. All right, so we got the lettuce, we got the tomato, we got the onion. Now we need to open this up. Let's see what we're working with. That'll do. Put the lettuce on like that. I knowingly committed 20 OSHA violations while cooking this. Hell yeah, it's a brand new day. And this video I have not edited yet. I was planning on doing it yesterday, but it's such a long video that it's probably to take me hours upon hours to do. If I edited it yesterday at 10 o'clock, I would probably been up till 2 a.m., get up at 5 a.m. That's 3 hours of sleep, not enough. So this is gonna be what I'm doing today. Editing this video, researching places to check out in Seattle and the Olympia and all that. With that being said, be sure to put a like, comment down below, subscribe. I appreciate you all, and peace.